baseball fans, and welcome. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to go here. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The afternoon for the Mets, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That one out to right. Sanchez gets under it and makes the grab. And there's one away. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And that one almost got him. Swings and misses, struck him out. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Jeff McNeil.
And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle. Wendell fires over to first. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Luis Arraez stands in.
The second baseman, Luis Arraez.
And he deals. And that's in for a strike. Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Jorge Soler up at the plate. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
Garrett Cooper.
In there, and it's 0-1. Arraez leads off first with one away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Here's the 0-2. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Arraez around second, headed for third. Not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And at second with one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one fouled off. One out and a runner at second. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much for.
Oh, diving stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Just love watching this guy do everything. Swing the bat and make great defensive plays just like that. Remember, he won the Platinum Glove in 2016. You know this guy's the real deal defensively.
Now here is Brian De La Cruz. On the ground out to short. Lindor on to first. They limit the damage here. Back here at Lone Depot Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. In the air to left center. That gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Daniel Vogelback. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Now that's smacked to right center. And that's a base hit. Alonso headed for third. Here comes the runner. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Tag, save! We're tied at 1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Here's Mark Canha. And a foul ball. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home, and he's out. Here's Luis Guillorme. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back.
Runner takes off towards first. Goes to second. Safe there. To first, and he's out. So safe at second, out at first on the attempted double play. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. Swing and a foul straight back. To the right side, and foul ball. Runner breaks for third. Line drive, base hit. Canha around third. He scores. It's 2-1.
Comes through with the RBI. They often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Omar Narvaez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. There's a swing and a drive. Sanchez going back some more, hauls it in on the warning track. Bottom of the second, and at the plate for Miami, Gene Segura.
Third baseman, Gene Segura.
McGill back to work. And the slider just misses. Inside just missed. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Struck him out looking. So up next, Jesus Sanchez. That one pulled foul. Next one misses, and that is ball one. On the ground, and that's just foul. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Nick Fortes. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball left side. Down the line towards the corner. McNeil on his horse. And that's the inning. Back here in Miami, and now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Cabrera back to work. Short hop liner, handled it short. Over to first. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Here's Francisco Lindor. Went down on strikes his first time through. And there he goes, trying to move him over here. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And fouled off. Nimmo, the lead runner, out at second. Lindor at first with no outs. 0-1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Sanchez makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off. First and third, 1 down. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Daniel Vogelback at the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Line drive. That's a hit. Runner from third in to score. And they lead by 2.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pole side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And the batter now, Mark Canha. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sanchez makes the grab on the run. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third, and the batter will be the shortstop, Joey Wendell. The pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Wendell playing up the middle at short, 32 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they trail by 1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
Lindor, that's 1. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins. He doubled home a run in his first AB. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Right through there. Got him. Inning over. And welcome back. On to the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Guillorme. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Wendell sends it to first, and a quick out, number 1. And next for the Mets, Eduardo Escobar. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And a foul ball. 0-1. On the ground right side. Arise onto first. Escobar out of the play.
It's important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Narvaez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Time asked for it at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. De La Cruz brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th. Here's a speed threat. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The center field.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
De La Cruz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Gene Segura at the plate here. Swinging a foul straight back. And here it comes. Foul ball there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
It's through for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. The throw gets away at second. And up next for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. De La Cruz on third. Segura over at second with 1 down. Toss to Alonso, and that's an out. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Cortez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Diving, and he can't make the play. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
Big RBI for him right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Wendell swings through it for strike 1. Ripped on the ground to second in plenty of time to first, and that is the inning. Welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. Lined into right. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Out towards right center field. Chisholm moving to his left. Long run, tracks it down. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Puts a bunt down. Tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And first offering is fouled off.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been to many games as a fan.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
2 outs. That one ripped. That's back. And forget it. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 5-3.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Daniel Vogelback up now for the Mets. And now we'll get a mound visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Number 33 gets the ball now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 33, Andrew Nardi.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Chisholm has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
And a pitch. On a line, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. Out of here. He sends it out of here. And we have a tie ball game. It's 5-5.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Next to hit, Garrett Cooper. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
Number 65.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Tapped in front of the plate. Fires to first on the run. They get him, but it was pretty close. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
That's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Here comes the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here at Lone Depot Park. And now, Mark Canha. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
In the air, out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double.
Up next is that. The second baseman.
So up next. For New York, Luis Guillorme. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Man at second. Got him. One out. And now it's going to be Eduardo Escobar. He's trying for third. Fouled off. He was late. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Move to second. He's picked off. Throws it away. Canna, the runner at second with one away. Ripped to short. Over to Cooper. Escobar out on the play. In there. He's safe. Omar Narvaez at the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Puts a bunt down. Picks it up with a bare hand. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here in Miami, we only go bottom six. Here's the third baseman, Gene Segura.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 40, Drew Smith.
The pitch. That one ripped, but foul. Segura measures 5 feet 10 inches, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the right-hander deals to third. Throw goes to second. Now they get it to first, and it's in time for the out. So, hey, whatever works, I guess.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher, Nick
Fortes at the plate now as he chases after that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. Braxton Garrett gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for the Number 29, Braxton.
Wind in the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. A rise onto first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there. Here's a rocket out to left. He's got it. 2 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Late swing, foul to the left. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Joey Wendell.
That's your
Smith back to work. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Way out front for strike 2. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Bunting, and it's in the air. On the run, sends it over to first. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next one is off the plate. 1-2 to count. Hammered on the line, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Go-ahead run on base, and now the Mets DH, Daniel Vogelbach. Ground ball right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. JT Jaguar on the pitch here.
Now pitching for number 84, JT Jaguar.
On the ground to third. Diving, and he can't make the play. The go-ahead run moves up to third. He's held there with nobody out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now batting Tim Locastro. Puts a bunt down. He pulls into second as a run scores on the play.
Now third base,
Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. 0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Base hit and a run in to score. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here is Omar Narvaez. Puts a bunt down. The rise. Gathers and throws to first. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score. So digging in, Brandon Nimmo. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Line drive, caught.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Out there to center. Chisholm settles under this one. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now, Garrett Cooper.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 25, Brooks Raley.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that one in the air center field. Nimmo makes the grab, one away. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Pinch hitter coming on, John Birdie, looking to start something with one gone.
Number 5, John Birdie.
And that one is lifted in the air and puts the squeeze on that. 2 down. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz.
Number 14.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and the inning is over. Welcome back. And the batter now, Starling Marte. Matt Barnes into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score. Right where it is.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Drops one down in front of the plate. Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and one away. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And the righty deals. Softly hit to third. Gurriel to second. There's one, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. behind 0-2. He steps out for time. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Locastro swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the veteran third baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mets, number 30.
And the pitch. He was late there, strike one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for two.
Hit on the ground might be two. Lindor, that's one. Over to Alonso, double play. Marlins down to their final out. Jacob Stallings, the next up for the Marlins, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Fought off foul. The 0-2. In the dirt, and that'll do it.
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.